Need to understand what the even function is. An even function can be defined as to satisfy a condition that fx equals to f minus x. So let's say if we have a number like fx or f minus x is defined as x square. So value of x square equals to minus x whole square. So the values are equal, so the function would be an even function. Now, if we have to check the options one by one, where one statement says fx equals to greatest integer function x and gx equals to x square by 3. So over here we can understand that gx is an even function, but we need to understand whether fx is an even function or not. Now if we look at carefully, the first option states fx square and gx. Now when I'm talking about this option, first the function will use its own greatest integer function and then will square the value. Now let's take the two cases when f is 2.5 and if I apply the greatest integer function, that will give me the value 2 and the value of 2 square will turn out to be 4. But in the other case, if I take f equals to minus 2.5 and as minus 2.5 will give me the value minus 3 and minus 3 square turns out to be 9. So the first function even function multiplied by any function cannot be necessarily an even function. So first statement is not true. Now let's try about the second statement. So when we are trying about second statement, so second statement says b fx square gx. So first we have to square the option, square the value of x, and then we have to multiply with gx. Importantly, fx square will turn out to be an even function as greatest integer function will be applied at the later part. So even function into even function will turn out to be an even function. So b is an even function. But we cannot stop here because D option says both B and C could be the options. So let's try now about the third option, that is C. Now C states fgx, where the value of gx is already an even function. So gx will give you even function and the value that will fill in a positive number will always give a positive outcome. So even if we apply, so that also turns out to be an even function. So the answer turns out to be both B and C.